love. She's not so in love. That bitch bad.
Yo, my bad, Joe. It's your boy Twine, aka Cheap Ass Tweez on Instagram, y'all. This is episode 20, y'all. Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Been a while though, but happy Father's Day though to all the fathers, y'all.
What's going on, y'all? Sorry about last week. We had some technical difficulties. It's your boy, man, Rasan Amir, back at it. You know, you already know, episode 19 of the Clock Podcast, man. I told y'all we was gonna have an episode outside, so here it is. Let's go.
Yo, y'all already know. Big Mills 5672. There wasn't no fucking technical difficulties. Let me be honest, it wasn't no technical difficulties. It wasn't no technical difficulties.
What was it?
It was some difficulties. They just wasn't technical.
No, that's facts.
But hey, we live in the world. Shit happens. It is what it is. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
Thank you,
what they do.
Redhead Virgo. Happy Father's Day to
Appreciate
everybody.
it. Appreciate it,
y'all.
shorty.
You know, we all fathers here. I'm the only one that's officially retired.
Oh no, I ain't never gonna retire.
No, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm in my grandparent glory. But happy Father's Day to all the good fathers out there who sacrifice, break their back, do whatever they can to do what they can for their children, even if it ain't appreciated, because we know it's some of that out here too.
Facts.
You know, so we gonna go ahead and get this show started. Let y'all go ahead and have y'all way. I'll chime in if necessary, but I don't think my input is needed.
We are here. Let my bro take off, man. I think he got some shit to say
I
today.
really got too much to say. You know, just being a father for 3 years, you know, coming to find out you're not the father, you know. Out of 3 years.
Oh my God!
3
what
years
the fuck?
3 years is a heartache. It's a little heartache, you know. Coming to find out, like, I was actually just a father for 3 years. Like, my firstborn son, like, actual whole name. And come to find out the DNA test says, like, you're a 0.0% not the father, though. It's crazy. 2 days before Father's Day, though. That hurt. That hit home, though. But you feel me? Like, all right, I'm gonna just speak as, that's all I really gotta say. Like, the mother of my son, you know, is that's crazy, right? But that's crazy. But the mother of my son don't even have like the sympathy, you know, like the audacity to just, you know, just to feel for somebody else, the sympathy, you know, you ain't even
Accountability.
You ain't got no accountability about anything but I'm the first one to find out. I tell you, and it is
Hold up, wait a
what
second.
it is.
What do you mean she no accountability? Yo, you talk to her about this?
It's like you ain't hear me.
Oh, my bad.
She
I was
said,
wondering why you cut him off. You stopped. He said it already.
My bad. I'm sorry.
like literally, like it is what it is. That's all you can say. Like I tell you that, you know, one of our kids that we have is not mine, and you say, oh, it is what it is. I knew that when I had him.
Press that again.
What? You didn't tell us that part.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did.
No,
You didn't
I didn't
tell
say
us.
that?
You didn't tell us that part.
That's crazy. But I'm just saying though, like,
that sounds like 5 to 10 to me.
Hey, chill, man.
am
my
I
bad.
wrong? Am I wrong for not taking him back in? Like, am I well-being? Like, am I wrong for me to let him learn from his mother? Like, what happened? Like, well, I'm gonna tell you the truth, son. Like, should I be the one to tell him that if that's not my responsibility? Even though I was there, you know, since birth. You feel me? Like,
I feel like we talked about this before.
Nah. Well, no,
Like-
it was the context was different.
Okay.
It's just a big difference.
I get what
of,
you're
like,
saying
yeah,
though. That's, you know what? In my opinion, what you just asked, that's tough there.
Like, I don't
In my
know.
opinion,
Like,
that's-
for me, I made my decision.
Uh-oh.
This shit already out the house. Like, my son, the one that's 99% mine, his shit's still at my house, but everything else, that shit out my house. Like, I don't know. I mean, that's my decision I gotta make. You know, I gotta deal with this shit at the end of the day, but I'm not about to wait 10 years down the line and then I gotta tell him, what if he needs something, a kidney, you know, a heart transplant, you feel me? What if he need blood? You know, what if he need anything? And they be like, oh, well,
and he gotta find out like that.
I can't save your life after all this time when you need some part of my body in 10 seconds for you to save your life.
Like, that is rough as fuck.
You feel me? So like, I might as well have it done right now, though. It's just the whole principle of me being your father for 3 years, though, and your mother really is not taking accountability of saying like, well, you know, I wish I knew we could have did this way back then. I'm sorry for this. Something, but when I tell you, it's just it is what it is. You know, like, we could have did this all back then, but it didn't happen. And well, you in his life, why would you stop being in his life? Because like, you've been there since you already know. I mean, well, what you want me to do?
Oh, man.
Like, what you want me to do? Like,
that is a rough pill to swallow. Appreciate it, bro. Happy Father's Day, G. I love you, man.
But it's 2 days before Father's Day, and I gotta get that news though.
That shit crazy, ain't it?
No, what's pissing me off is what he just said and how
just
you gonna try to
just a little shot for all the mothers.
God damn.
No, my issue with that whole thing is how the fuck you gonna try to let a guilt trip on my man's over here? Like, he dead wrong. That's fine. That's my issue with
That's different, man.
No, it ain't.
You bashing me on all social medias that you the only one who been doing all this and that for the kids.
I knew that when I had it.
What?
And wait a minute. And she paused. Hold on. Let me stack that up. Hold on. Let me stack that up a little bit. And she put that on there. It ain't even stacked yet. Well, hold up. So she put that shit. She stacked that shit on top of there, saying like, "You been his daddy."
So might as well keep being his daddy, regardless whether he ain't yours or not.
Who about to do that?
Now we did have that conversation.
I felt like we
Not
talked
right
about
now.
this already.
I can see if I met you with that child already.
No,
We
fuck
could
that.
do something like that, but we was together.
I would.
You
know
feel
what?
me? Like my actual son, my son that's under him, is 10 months apart. You feel me?
But I would almost even understand it if you turned around and said, you know, he all I know. He 12, 13 years old.
No.
I mean, if y'all understand what I'm saying.
No, yeah.
You know, you done made it that far.
That's
He
deep
all I
enough
know.
in the game. That's deep.
I'm all he knows.
Yeah, that's deep enough in the game. I would consider, but
But for you to stack it like that, and it ain't even steady to make my man feel guilty.
He ain't even.
Hey, that shit is different, man.
No, nigga. Let me tell you something.
I don't know.
That's a different type of greasy I ain't never even seen before.
How you just even talk like that? Like that's what I'm saying. You got some juntos on you, man. You got some balls to sit up here and tell me some shit like that out your mouth.
No, you have to show them to me. I need to see them.
You got some juntos on you, man.
I need to see him, man.
Are you kidding?
And I need to take a selfie with him. I gotta take a selfie with him. I need to see him, and I gotta take a selfie with him.
That shit crazy.
If you that fucking bold,
I knew that when I had him. Woo. That's real.
No. It's almost the level of nonchalantness that's fucking me up.
I swear to God.
Like
I'm just so
I
cool.
knew, but
I really just think I'm so cool with it because like I just feel like I'm gonna be cool at the end of the day about this whole little situation. It's just like I feel like it's gonna fuck her up even more though.
Oh
like,
yeah, karma. Karma is real.
And him, and I'm not even speaking bad on him. You know, like I'm just saying, like it's gonna be bad. It's not even my responsibility to feel bad about it. Like, dang, I don't have no. Ain't nothing to do with that.
But to be that.
But for you not to say anything encouraging in that matter, like I told you, as soon as I told you that, I ain't even want to show y'all. Like the next message is like I really kill you though. Like it's telling me like it is what it is. Like I really kill you. I got a whole lot of hoes in my family. I ain't even calling my family hoes. I'm just saying it's a hoe that'll touch you like in real life. Like
But it ain't even worth it.
It ain't though, but still, like,
I know, I get it because
God
it's shit.
damn.
Like, I feel like that's when you dealing with, and I'm talking about men, and I'm talking about men. When you're dealing with real men, that's like the red button
I
there.
spent some time about my life.
Shit.
It's already my life, so shit. I mean, shit already done fucked it up. I might as well fuck it up some more.
You know how that nigga Kevin Gates be like, would I do a life sentence behind disrespect? Absolutely.
You don't know
but
what
it's
you
like,
don't know
God
what you
that's a whole lot of
It's-
disrespect.
that's a whole lot,
That's a whole
man.
lot. That's a whole lot. I just took care of your kid. You ain't even got the audacity to tell me like,
I'm sorry,
you did a
but
good
I ain't
job.
calling-
I appreciate you.
I'm not calling
You
it
feel me?
disrespect.
He all.
What is
he
it?
all you. He knows.
That's a
you feel me?
motherfucking total disregard. Fuck the
Wait.
respect factor. That's a total disregard. Like you was like nigga. You
like, nigga, fuck you.
That shit just ain't.
ain't no disrespect. It's like you did exactly what I wanted you to do.
Yeah. And now you found out, so what, nigga, deal with it.
Look, you see how that thing fell off?
Mhm.
That's that shit she stacked on top of there, and it wasn't.
That
stable.
shit is crazy, son. To even sit up here and think that it is, a nigga really had to read them papers. And then when I front you about it, you like, and nigga, so what?
It ain't even my papers, and I had to read them bitches 2 or 3 times.
I
swear
did
to God,
too.
I'm
I
just-
did too, son.
Yeah.
I did too. I was like, hold on, wait.
I'm asking
Wait,
the
I'm
wrong
like, what the
I'm
fuck?
asking the wrong questions. You like, no. This is what's going on. I was like, oh, I ain't read that right.
I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now?
My pie right now.
I didn't look at the percentages.
Nigga, I looked at that shit a couple times, nigga. I'm like, hold on, wait a second. Yeah, that's that.
No, for real though.
That can get you shit like that. Get you erased.
No, I'm trying to tell you.
I mean, for real, shit like that get
Tell
you erased. You
I
can't
ain't
play
saying
like
I
that.
did it when it happened. I'm just saying, you know, that's potentially my move. You know, it's like,
Finisher.
I wouldn't even like you gotta think about like everything that don't happen to me in these last 3 years though.
You
Like,
understand what I'm saying?
you feel me? Like out of a kid that's not even mine. Like I wouldn't even have been through all this shit if it wasn't because of that nigga and that person in particular. You feel me? Like
And the crazy part is the child has no understanding. None.
now you got
Yes.
3 kids, don't even know who the first baby daddy is, but
And
you
don't
do
care.
because he in Atlanta.
That's
But
crazy.
you feel me?
Don't
Like
care.
what's going on?
Oh, so she know where the nigga at.
Yeah, the last time she heard of it, he moved to Atlanta.
It's wild.
That shit is bananas, man.
Now you know all this shit though. You ain't know none of this shit then when I'm there.
Oh,
taking
she knew
care of
that
my
then,
son.
nigga.
You
She
feel
just
me?
didn't
Like,
tell you, nigga.
Right? Come on now.
That shit crazy, son.
And would have took it to her grave if she was able to.
That's what I be talking about, man. That's what I be talking about, man. That shit cold blooded, man. We supposed to have a village, and you fucking up the village.
Big Mama gone.
I know. That's why we ain't got no village.
Big Mama
Big
gone.
Mama gone.
Big Mama gone.
Pretty good.
That shit is crazy, man.
Ain't no. The family is broken. Besides, they don't build women like that no more.
No, for real.
Like, so you mean to tell me?
We live in a society full of quitters, and they outside with each other.
But
Fuck the man.
But how do you okay, how do you have any type of moral compass? Where's your own thought process behind this of things that it is you would not do? Cause I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Are you kidding me?
I gotta respond. You ain't gonna like it, but I gotta respond to what you just asked. Moral compass. To what? To what?
And then you know how you was like, a couple episodes ago, you was like,
I
nah.
got one. Hold on. I got a response to that.
So look, but you know how you was like, now, you know how you was like, well, now that it is, I done found out about one, now I gotta get all the rest of them looked at.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man, and know what you need to know, man.
And be talking shit into the world
I'm not.
is
No.
crazy, man.
All I'm
Talking shit into the fruition is wild, yo. And then to sit up here and be like, all right. So now I just gotta, you know.
No, and the crazy part is when we talked about when we brought the shit up as a topic before, it was nowhere near like. Well, yes, it was.
Yeah, it was.
But the context was different. It was different.
Now
We was saying that we was really just talking about if you pulled up to the crib and there's some kids that it ain't yours.
That right.
Is you feeding them too? I answered that. Fuck no.
Now look at what we doing now. Now we got to worry about.
Doing
Just
5
giving yours.
out of 10.
Doing life. Doing life, nigga.
But what you were saying is you said moral compass.
I mean, cause
Is that what you said?
cause it's just like, okay, feel me on this, right? It's like, I understand. That's why I was telling him this. An old nigga told me this, bruh. And it fucks me up every time because I think about it now. He said the devil's biggest trick was not convincing man that he don't exist, but turning himself into something that man cannot resist. That's some devilish shit.
Are you talking about Daniel?
Get your black, If that ain't the devil, I don't know what is.
It's so warm and juicy. Nah, but
Me and the dog on y'all.
more. But
I'm open up now.
But I'm spit this one to you.
What's wrong?
Moral compass?
No.
That here, if you have to have some level of accountability for there to be some type of morals. Ain't no accountability at all. It is when hold on, and I'm about to hit you with some other shit. It is what it is.
Yeah.
If we do that shit, we ain't shit. We crucified.
Hey, cuz said he don't hide no more. The devil is always in plain sight.
Yeah, no, he ain't had no more. He there. He doing this. He wave you in like a motherfucking 747.
So basically, he been around the whole time, huh?
Yeah.
They just be ignoring this nigga, huh?
Feel me?
Well,
That's how I feel. Who that? What?
That is in scripture, correct?
It does say
They say, though I walk through the
He
valley
don't
of the
hide no
shadow
more,
of
the
death, I
devil
shall
is
fear no
always
evil, for
in
thou art
plain
with me. All that other shit. Yeah, I know. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all. Don't talk to me about growing up in no Christian church and all that other shit. That's why I can say what it is I can say about it, because I grew up in that shit.
What I'm telling you is
I grew up in that shit.
Until there's accountability and on both sides, we're gonna continue to do what we do.
Both sides of who? What the fuck you talking about? Nigga, it's in every story. The devil didn't come talk to me. He came and talked to her. That's why we fucked up now.
No, well, hold up.
It's in the beginning of the story.
Yeah, what's fucked up is the story that been going on for years. Look, she the one got bamboozled, swindled him, and then who got blew down on?
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's the whole point.
God blew down on Adam said, look, this Adam.
I can't keep getting up to read that
But how you? No, I got it right here too. What she said? No, she ain't did that yet. But no,
This Adam. God blew down on him like, you let that woman deceive you? You like this. This is you.
No. What he should have been saying was, nigga, I never told you I was lonely. You felt like I was lonely. So you gonna take one of my ribs and make me this old curvy, soft-skinned ass, light-skinned bitch. And then this little thing that it is, I never knew what it is I had until she started walking around, started standing up.
Well, they didn't know what it was until the devil went on ahead and manipulated that.
Yeah.
He manipulated that.
Because in the story.
But here's the thing. He knew what he was doing from the jump street.
No. Let's talk.
Not Adam.
God.
No. I'm talking about God.
The creator.
No.
What?
The serpent knew what the fuck he was doing.
Oh yeah,
He
absolutely.
knew it. He knew who to manipulate first.
That's my point. He didn't come to me. He didn't come to the man. He came to something that doesn't have my best interest at heart.
Not at that moment he did.
At no moment.
As soon as they ate that shit, they was like, we got nipples.
God told both of them. He got when they was walking around, and everything was cool, they was rubbing the animals and shit. They didn't know nothing about deceit, deceptiveness, none of that.
No, everything
that they wanted could come true.
Yeah, they were living free.
They was living free. Every dream they wanted could come true.
Yep.
They would never feel no pain, all that shit. And then the next thing, my nigga just said, oh, y'all can do whatever the fuck you want. Just don't go over there and start eating from them apples. I don't like them apples. Even though that's some bullshit, because that's what he liked to do. He liked to test you.
No, and the truth, yeah, that's what it was. The truth was, the test was, let's see if they gonna
do what I told them not to
yeah.
do. Even though and see, that's what be pissing me off about this whole little conversation when it comes to religion too. Because if you want to sit up here and tell me in that book you are the beginning and the end, then you knew what the fuck I was gonna do when it is you put this shit in front of me.
But what? Whoa! You about to overtalk?
You did.
You
didn't even know they were elected. Then boom.
But here's the thing. You still forgetting one key piece.
What?
That almost damn near everybody forget.
What?
Free will still exists.
Yes, and that's the only thing you gave me out of every creature
to have the free will
to have the free will to do what the fuck I want to do. Every other creature that walk around on this planet do what it's supposed to do except human beings.
That's not true. That ain't true. There's some dumbass animals too.
But that's how they made. They do what they supposed to do.
But what I'm telling you,
they don't have free will.
Exactly. Yes, they do. Oh, they do.
Don't no animal got free will.
They do what they. Yeah, they do. But regardless of whatever your decision is, it's still forgivable.
That's not the point. The point is what it is.
I get what you're
what
trying
we
to say.
speaking on today is where how did the devil get in the house?
How the hell we get the animals?
He created them first.
How did the devil get in the house?
How did he who?
Who did he talk to get in the house?
He ain't had to talk to nobody.
He talked to one of us, and it wasn't the man.
Who was it? It was a woman. It was a lady. She had a beard.
All he asked her is like, you know what he asked?
What'd he say?
He said, why do you think he don't want you eating from that tree? What is it he don't want you to
gonna
know?
let him to tell you what to do? That a bitch. Now look at her.
No,
fucked up.
No, and look.
You done destroyed the village from the very fucking beginning.
Then she gonna bring Adam the apple that she done bit off of, and his dumb ass like, we ain't supposed to be eating that.
You gonna do it for me, daddy?
How I take?
You gonna eat the apple for me, daddy?
You ate the apple? You would ate it?
Hell no.
I don't eat apples.
My nigga said don't do it. No, my nigga said don't do it. My nigga said no.
She'd have sucked your dick and told you that. Would you have ate the apple?
See, now we got to talk about
whoa, you too.
Fellatio.
You too far ahead of time. They weren't doing that then.
How you know?
They was doing that.
I don't know what they.
Where do you think that shit came from? Way back then.
I don't know.
All I'm saying is who the fuck did the devil talk to in order to get in the house? It wasn't us. It wasn't the man.
Well, you want.
This ain't no women hating shit. It's facts. They keep burning down their own fucking house, and now you want to come back somewhere and live and ain't shit there because you done helped burn it the fuck down.
Yeah, but but then again, why we always described as being weaker than women?
That's the narrative they want to put out there in order to cover up for the lack of accountability, like we talking about now, and that what it is you've done to your own village. Y'all tell me, you in your 40s, me and this nigga in our 30s. You tell me what it is you've heard of an independent, strong black Chinese woman. You tell me what it is you've heard of an independent, like Mexican strong woman. Do y'all hear that saying? But what saying do you hear all the time?
Mexicans still beat their women.
Single parent.
What do you hear about black women all the time?
They single parents.
They strong, black, and independent.
Yep,
they don't need men.
They don't need men.
They just need each other.
Okay then.
Does any of our viewers agree with
you?
That?
Burnt down your village.
Any of our viewers agree with that?
Your village is burnt the fuck down, and now guess what? Just like Corey Holcomb said 2 weeks ago, they ain't got no use for you now. All them jobs and all that shit, y'all done lost your jobs. Y'all getting your shit to cars repoed, all this shit. Now you want to come back to the village. It ain't no village for you to come back to.
No, let's be honest.
Niggas ain't dealing with that shit no more. Niggas want to find out if my kids is really mine. Yeah, that type of shit going on today. And then they want to put the label on it. You niggas is sassy. you niggas is this. No, fuck that.
What's sassy nigga? What's sassy nigga?
I don't know. That's the word they still keep putting out here.
What?
All I'm saying
What's
is,
a sassy nigga?
all I'm saying is, at the end of the day, don't get mad at me for telling the truth. I'm not hating women today, but let's just be honest. The reason why the village is fucked up ain't because of us. Proof is sitting right here.
I be chilling though. I'm one of the most wholesome ass niggas that you'll ever meet. I play too much.
Except for that one time.
I do a lot of shit. I'm serious after. You feel me? Like, I'm a real good nigga though. I'm a real good man though. Like, it's just be how I'm feeling right now. I kill the world. You feel me? About this whole little situation. You feel me? I've been chilling.
Well deserved.
You feel me? I've been
Well deserved,
I've been out
if
here.
I say
I've been
so.
out here years. Like, nigga, I just go about it a little different way though. That's all. You feel me? I want to hurt something. Yeah. I think about that shit all the time. You feel me?
That's what I be talking about. And you still gotta keep your cool. You still gotta chill, because if you go overboard, you still ain't acting like a man. You ain't doing what a man's supposed to do.
I'ma act like a bitch if I retaliate. Let y'all tell it. You feel
Yeah,
me?
but
Anything out here in this world.
You showing emotion.
You feel
You
me?
showing emotion. So that's what I be
Right.
talking about. This toxic
I've literally
teaching.
been chilling.
Nigga can't even show no emotion, because if I show some emotion, nowadays I'm crazy.
I'm
you a
losing.
man. You
She
weak.
winning.
You
I'm
ain't
losing.
shit.
No,
Ain't
man.
that a bitch? Fuck you and the motherfucking horse you rode in on, bitch. If I lose my mind, it's well deserved.
I don't think they're riding in on this.
Whatever you, however you got here, fuck that. Fuck that shit.
I was in the jet.
You for real?
Ski. I was in the jet ski.
I swam in.
Like, I ain't really had too much to say today. It's a real good day, you know.
Father's Day, man.
Father's Day. So
What did y'all get for Father's Day, gentlemen? Anybody that chiming in today?
all the men.
What did y'all get for Father's Day?
Was it just a time, or
I got
was
some
it
breakfast.
about a gift? You know, like was it just a time had?
I got some breakfast. I ain't tripping. You know.
I ain't got nothing.
You know what it is? I've
got
learned about
love.
being a father.
Guess what I got for Father's Day?
What?
Peace of mind.
Yes, sir.
Priceless.
Because your kid's 40, man.
You know what I learned about being a dad?
Man, don't make me dive on your ass from over here, man. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You mad?
I'm about to dive on Twiz.
Big
What?
kid's 40. Nigga. Yeah, you know, he been here a long time. You know? He been here for a long time.
So you throwing shots out.
I'm not saying
You
that.
mad because I started early, finished? You want me to start
Yeah.
late?
You want some wine?
Just a little bit.
Oh, you get some wine today.
Yeah, let me go get me a cup.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh, hey, didn't I tell y'all niggas was gonna be drinking wine? Look, we got grown ass men drinking wine.
Well, first of all, he was talking about other people. He wasn't talking about us, but he got us drinking that shit.
Got grown ass men drinking wine. This shit is
Just
magnificent.
grab me a cup too, man, please.
It's
I
gonna
think that
be
shit done got you in enough trouble. You don't need shit to do with that.
Hey man, you can't keep going to these random people getting your hair done, son. What? Cause nigga, that's too much energy.
What energy to do what?
You putting different energy in your hair, bro.
I'll be putting different energy. Listen to that.
Alright. I was gonna ask you who did your hair, but you gonna be like somebody.
Oh no, this girl my nigga sent me too. His shit got longer fucking with her and shit, so I had fuck with her. I only fuck with her this time because she had did my starter locks and shit on my bottom half and shit.
I was gonna let my shit grow in a little bit more, but I kinda like the hot taper.
I do too though, but I don't like the hot taper on a lot of things. Just like the haircut wise, like keep getting the haircut.
My shit long anyway. They love it! I should have grew my hair a long time ago, man. But it's all good. I'm only in year 2.
I ain't cutting it no more.
I ain't never cut my hair again. I ain't never cut my hair.
I'm in year 2 too, man. I'm just trying to get these little stinks kicked up, man.
So look, I do like to take the time out to speak to the audience today and say that Father's Day is not necessarily a sensitive day for me, but it is a day that I like to take time to reflect, because I lost my dad when I was 15. So, in all to say, the only little bit of jealousy I would have of any of my friends, anybody that it is I'm around, is that the fact that it is that a lot of my friends get to be with their dad as grown men. That's the only thing it is I don't get a chance to do on these type of days. And it just reminds me of that. You know what I'm saying? So I will say that anybody who still got their dad around, if you still got your dad, you know what I'm saying, cherish these moments, man, because you never know when it is they gonna be gone. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, like, you know, I lost my dad when I was 15. And me and my father was like this. And I, you know, if I could have my father back right now, I would. So, you know what I'm saying? I just want people to understand that you got to still show a level of gratitude, because I'm not big on religion, but I'm spiritual, and I do believe that there is something that made all of this. Whatever, regardless whether he wants to be called God, Jehovah, or whatever. And I believe that it is, you got to show a level of gratitude to whatever this being is, because it is he's the one that knows, or she, or whatever, is what's going to go on in your life. You can't peel this shit back, but you damn sure got to continue to keep living. So with that being said, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out here. Happy Father's Day to my brother sitting on this panel with me today.
Merry Christmas too.
And you know, we gonna keep going. I just wanted
Happy
to take
birthday to whoever birthday it is today too. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, happy
I wanted
birthday.
to take that little time out. That's all.
Yeah, well, yeah, happy birthday. I know my parents don't watch this. Thank the Lord.
Why not? What they gonna do when we be all over the internet, son? Then what's gonna happen when it is they gonna be like, is that your?
No. They'll play me. You know, I ain't gonna get too wild.
Y'all, I mean, do y'all really think we gonna be small for much longer?
I never said that. I was just saying.
Tell you, man.
Yeah, I think.
But again, look, I'm gonna throw another Happy Father's Day shout out because we don't get enough of it.
Yeah.
They ain't important enough for you know, we don't do shit. All we do is go to work and come home. Oh, and fuck. That's it. That's all we good for, right?
I mean,
Sometimes
I'm
not
good
even,
at it.
Sometimes not even that.
I mean,
They say y'all broke.
yeah.
They say y'all broke, ain't got no fucking money. Can't
Who?
do shit.
Who?
Huh?
Who?
Niggas. That's what they say. That's the
What they-
narrative about
Oh,
niggas.
I was just
We ain't buying them no Birkin bag. We
Yeah,
broke.
y'all broke. Y'all ain't got no fucking money.
We ain't get them no Gucci flop.
Yeah, you broke.
But to us now,
But
all you need is a little.
I don't
time, a
understand
little
how
loyalty.
I'm broke, bitch, and you driving Chevy Cruze.
Maybe that's shit too.
And the muffler got a hole in it.
I ain't gonna
You
lie
need
to
a catalytic converter.
It's only because she had rode over that pothole.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm broke. All right. I ain't gonna front with you.
I ain't claiming it, and I ain't never gonna.
I ain't
claim
never gonna claim broke, nigga.
I ain't
I
broke.
just ain't rich yet.
it. I'm blessed. This is what I am.
I'm part of the.
I'm gonna tell you one motherfucking
I'm
thing.
BB. I'm broke black.
I'm gonna tell you one motherfucking thing. I know it's a few things that it is I can do with the money it is I can get. I
I'm
can
part
pay
of
my
the
bills. I can put fucking food on the motherfucking table, and I can make sure everybody around me gonna eat.
I'm part of the BB crew.
Wait
Let's
a
broke.
minute. You ain't doing the cooking though, right?
Yeah, I hope not.
No, I was just asking.
Who ain't gonna do the
We
you?
grilling, y'all. They ain't even got up to look at the grill today, man.
What the fuck I do? What? We cooking hot dogs, nigga. We eat fricassee and shit today.
I don't even know what the fuck fricassee mean.
Yeah. We glizzy eating. Come on, get you a glizzy from Off the Clock podcast.
Don't eat that shit if that's what
Please
they call
don't.
them.
Hey, listen.
They
I do
regular
not
hot dog.
agree with him
They regular
saying
beef
glizzy
hot dog.
Nothing.
Come on, get you a glizzy. We got all the condiments and buns, man.
But let me just say this: our fathers should be honored, and it's cool that we all honor each other.
Yes. Yes.
You know,
Yes. Absolutely.
I ain't lying to
'Cause
y'all.
we ain't
Fuck
always
them
honest.
niggas. I ain't lying to y'all. Look, y'all see, we got look.
He just had to
They
show the
gonna-
little motherfucker the
they
hot
gonna-
dog. They beef hot dogs, nigga. It ain't like it is. We making Polish boys or nothing.
Glizzy eating. You ain't got no dog like that on your grill right now. All y'all seen them dogs? Y'all ain't got them type of
Oh,
dog.
man, they ain't got glizzies on that shit. They got
Y'all
hot
got
dogs.
Viennes. Yeah, y'all got the Viennes.
Man, this nigga.
I seen nigga put a can of Vianney on the grill.
When
I ain't gonna lie to you. You know them
he lit the whole.
you know them red hot Slim Jim things, the other ones, not the Slim Jim, but the red hot. They got the jumbo ones now. They got about 5 of them bitches on the grill right now.
So he been drinking more than we have.
I don't know.
Obviously.
Yeah. He done a little bit more than we have.
Hey,
But
let me ask y'all a question.
I'm listening.
So we talk about fathers.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said something.
What she say?
No, yours.
Somebody spoke on mine.
Somebody said
Ain't
something.
nobody watching. Oh, she said Happy Father's Day. Thank you.
Thank you.
So let
Said-
me ask
said
y'all a
thank
question.
you.
Pumpkin.
No.
Pumpkin.
Sweet potato pie.
Something like that.
Sweet.
I'm not gonna ask.
Look,
Y'all do understand who be watching this, right?
I said I'm not gonna ask. Tweet said that shit. I didn't say
I
it.
didn't say. I just asked the question. Like,
You said pumpkin. He said sweet potato.
right, and I was just like, you know,
They not the same.
That niggas gotta stop, though. Like,
Now, all right, that's enough. Anyway, so
Day
listen.
today.
not the same.
It's a good day today.
It is.
So I'm gonna go shoot a horseshoe.
So let me ask y'all a question, right? Now, we talking about Father's Day.
Okay.
We talking about the difference between Mother's Day and Father's Day and how it is. The celebration is totally different.
Yes.
I only seen one nigga outside on the corner with little gifts for the fathers. You know, let it have been Mother's Day. Every corner in Cleveland would have had something for the mothers. That's all.
Now,
That shows you the level of respect that the fathers get, though.
that's he leads into the point. The question I'm going to ask.
Please ask it.
Why do y'all think? Please let this be opinionated from everyone. I think this one better. Yeah, that's what
Told y'all we was coming with outside episodes, y'all. Many more to
Spit it
come.
up.
it is. So why do y'all think that at the end of the day, I'm gonna ask you first, and then it is I'll come to you.
I ain't got no answer.
I do.
Why do y'all think that? Just based off of what it is we know, hey babe, based off of what it is we know, right? And what a real father means to a family, to a child, to a village. A real father. Not these fathers that it is that be
Not
pretending
these
that they doing shit.
Instagrams,
Not these,
Every birthday, I'm
you know
gonna
what I
be
mean?
with
Like,
you.
not them niggas. I'm talking about the real ones. The real ones that be there from start to
More than-
finish,
more than
regardless
3 days
whether
a week.
what your mama try to put me through, all that other shit. Them niggas. Why do I have to still fight so much? Not even fight so much, but why do I even have to sit back and even pretend like that it is I don't want any type of admiration or thank you or appreciation shown to me, even in the same light, not even close to the same light as your mother, but just some at all. Why do I have to sit back and pretend like I don't want that sometimes? Why do I gotta sit back and pretend like that it is I don't want to be told that when necessary, knowing what it is I do? Because I don't do this for me. Because I think if you're a real father, you don't live your life for you in every way, in every aspect, especially if you got smaller ones, if you got little ones that's getting ready to be to high school, shit like that. You making sure that they straight. Your shit come last. Am I correct?
100%.
Okay, so why do I have to sit back and pretend like that it is when it comes to shit like this, that sometimes it is I might want that. Sometimes it is I just might want you to say thank you. Dad, I appreciate you. You are an asset to me. Why do I have to act like
I don't deserve it.
It's my turn. Because even in everything you just said, you still willing to sacrifice you being celebrated for their mom.
Oh, y'all waiting on me?
No.
Uh,
Say however you feel, but I think I just hit the nail on the head.
Baddest piece on the chessboard is the queen. Okay, I understand that. You are the
Game ain't over until the king falls.
Exactly. You are the backbone to the kingdom. A lot of shit don't move without you. But unfortunately, my voice, my presence, and how it is I move, that's what kills the. But
what did I just say? Even in all the sacrificing you've already done, you still gonna sacrifice a little more, just
because you are that vital to me. You carry on my legacy. You are the oven that cooks my loins, cooks my seed, and makes this seed be able to go into the world. That's why I gotta hold you to a higher standard. That's why you're not supposed to be getting all these different soul ties and energies and putting these different men inside of you. That's why you're supposed to be a certain type of way, because of the sacredness of what it is you hold. So on a day like this, I gotta pretend like shit. I don't want no thanks. On a day like this, I gotta pretend like shit. I'm cool. I don't need nothing.
The only day that we ain't the villain besides our birthday.
Birthday? I can't remember the last thing it is I got on my motherfucker's birthday.
I'm just saying.
I go out of town. I go out of town a lot.
We are betrayed. We will forever be the villain. I've embraced it.
But that's fine.
I'm cool with it.
That's fine. I don't have a problem with being a bad guy in the house. Somebody gotta establish law and order. Somebody gotta say this shit. Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta let you know, no, y'all ain't about to stay out that late. Well, no, I said bedtime is this. Well, somebody gotta do this shit.
Well, what I'm saying is that's why we the villain.
That's fine.
But hold on.
I'm saying men gonna always be the villain.
I'll be the villain.
But everything you just said is absolutely correct. But guess what? In all that you just said, Mama trying to save me from Daddy.
That's how they gonna look at it.
That's not a problem. But see, that's not an issue. That you, who you are, my woman. You are supposed to be the compassionate one. You're supposed to nurture. That's what your natural being is. That's why it is you so fucking emotional. That's why you are the way that you are. So that's fine.
But I ain't the one you need to be trying to save the kids from.
Thank you.
I'm their father.
Thank you. Can I get an applause, please? How the fuck you tell? Why do I have to be bumping heads with you inside my own village? Back to what we was talking about 40 fucking minutes ago. Why do I gotta be bumping heads with you? You are the one that tore down my village. You burnt this shit down.
No, they made it better.
By doing what? By separating it?
Yeah.
Separating it now. What it is? I can't see my kid unless we go down to the courthouse, to the baby mama building. Yeah, I gotta constantly bring.
I'm in control.
I gotta constantly bring receipts.
You do. You can bring receipts.
You're supposed to. That's the only way you gonna win.
I ain't never did that shit.
That's the only way you gonna win.
And you want to be in control. Yeah, lead with that. Continue why you want to be in control.
No.
For what?
No. They want to be in control until there's financial ramifications.
So so what's good for the goose ain't good for the gander.
Never has been.
Okay, so you only want the responsibility that's good enough for you, not what it comes along with.
No.
As long as it's convenient.
No. The responsibility has to fit what they want it to be.
Oh, delusion. Oh, okay. Delusion. We're not talking about reality. We are talking about delusion. Because that's delusional as fuck. It don't come with what you want. It come with what it is you got to fucking deal with.
I should get a t-shirt made that just say fuck that. Fuck father.
And then it's a clip that y'all see on the internet right now with Charleston White, where he talk about how it is mainly it be the melanated woman. I'm not gonna say black, I'm not gonna say African American, I'm gonna say melanated. It be mainly the melanated woman who talking about this my baby. You not gonna tell me what it is I'm gonna do with my baby. So if your baby see that, how the fuck I'm supposed to be a hero to this kid? How am I gonna be looked at as a strong this strong dad that look up if every time it is I got something to say or want to do something with this kid, you fighting me tooth and nail.
We're telling the kids something else. They gotta control the narrative. They gotta keep you on the red.
So you want to be in control of what? Exactly. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because if we're paying attention to what's going on,
I just told you.
But okay, that's fine. But what you are control of, what you are in control of, the shit that you talking about, you hate this shit. The shit that you are putting, the shit that you are
they don't hate
raising,
it.
they do.
No, they put it out there like they hate it.
No, they
don't
hate
hate it.
They hate it because don't sit up here and tell me that it is you want a certain man to be masculine, to be this way, to take care of this, to take care of that. If he ain't never had a daddy in the house to know how the fuck to do that. He been raised by a mama. He been raised by a bitch, excuse my French. So that's why he a bitch ass nigga. Remember episode 3? Bands. That's why he a bitch ass nigga, because he got raised by a bitch. That's why he got bitch tendencies. So you, the product that it is you are complaining about, you putting out here in the street.
That's your fault too.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's on me too.
Yeah, whatever.
So
you
I
take
should have
in.
kept fighting. I should have kept going to court. I should have kept saying that this is my son and you not gonna do this.
And blowing bread.
And blowing money. And losing my motherfucking hair while I'm doing it, huh?
Man, we all gonna be bored at some point in time. We are. I ain't saying I will.
Oh,
you know what I'm
You
saying?
said we, nigga. Like
You
you
said
speaking
we,
in
like
French.
we a group.
Yeah, that's what French niggas do.
All right, I'll do that.
I live in America.
I grew my hair a couple years before 40, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I am 40 plus. I got mine. What the fuck you talking about?
No,
Really? So I shouldn't look forward to keeping it, huh?
They gonna need a toupee.
Who gonna need a toupee?
Nigga gonna need a sew in?
No, we not doing it. You do that, I'm gonna kick your ass myself.
Fuck that, I get one. It'll ever make me look cool. Fuck it.
Y'all on some weird shit.
Nah.
No, but
he
like
talking about
niggas
he
getting
talking
nipple
about a
pierced.
toupee.
And they get so weird.
I might put on a full-fledged fucking wig. You know, my hair look like bald head.
Man, bro, no, I got a bald head picture when I was in the service and shit. I wish I could find that motherfucker. You know, I got a bulbous head, nigga.
But
No, I'm just saying,
but
bro.
look, what Tweet started out talking about, it leads into everything that we've been saying here. The bottom line is we're trying to do away with how we're looked at.
I'm just trying to kill a bitch.
Okay.
No.
But we're trying to change the
Like,
way we're looked at. You understand what I'm saying?
How we look at?
We're the villain, and we're almost never right.
No, that's the narrative.
It is,
nigga
and sometimes it's reality. Because guess what? In Tweet's situation, it don't matter what he do. She'll feed everything to the little boy head like he ain't want to be your dad.
I mean, what the fuck ever.
I mean, that's just what I'm saying.
At that point, when he found out, fuck that.
I get that. What I'm saying is she's still dead fucking wrong.
Absolutely. But that's the whole point we talking about. She not going to admit to that.
What woman does?
The devil's biggest trick was not convincing man that he don't exist, but turning himself into something that man cannot resist. If that ain't the devil, I don't know what the fuck is.
So you think the devil has something to do with the destruction of woman?
Bruh.
yeah. I still think devil's the bitch.
An old nigga told me that, man, about a good month ago. The devil's biggest trick is not convincing man that he don't exist, but turning himself into something that man cannot resist.
That motherfucking wine got me drunk. I'm not really done drinking that shit. Y'all niggas, I see why I'm not drinking that shit.
Come on, man.
And no, I'm gonna be almost real. That
shit.
man, my mind had to come. Me and God gonna have a conversation.
Yeah, I gotta
That
talk
shit-
to him
hey,
sober. I can't talk to him.
No, I need to talk to him
wine,
in the condition I'm in right now, cause that shit be taking good.
Like a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker.
All right, what
Hey,
we talking about now?
poison.
What was poison?
That shit that's in your cup.
Oh, yeah.
Women.
Nope. I don't even taste no more.
See? Cannot resist.
No,
Can't resist.
No, this shit different. No,
Can't resist.
no, Tweet shit different. There's a reason he can't take shit like
All I'm saying
He's
is,
overindulgent.
and then our audience gonna be looking at me like, Rasan, get married. But most of the audience know me already. I keep it 100. Let's just keep it 1,000 here.
I'm married
married.
too.
You are married. Sorry to hear that.
I'm married too.
You
The
is?
fuck?
Yeah. To the Monday. I'm trying to get it by any means, man. 'Cause these women ain't without my day and age of women. It's just not it. You just not it. Like,
The grind ain't the same?
it ain't the same just for the
No, I'm
women's
just saying.
day and
What
age.
grind?
With that bread.
Man.
Not even that no more, bruh. Do you understand that most of these women out here do not respect a nigga? Like, well, I'm not gonna say most. The narrative
Most
is,
of them don't.
no, the narrative
say
is,
most.
no, I'm not gonna say most, but
There's a percentage.
the narrative
There's a
is out
percentage.
here is that if you are a hard working nigga, you a broke nigga.
Yeah, if you got a 9 to 5,
You got a
ain't
9 to
enough.
5, you a broke nigga.
Ain't
I
enough.
got a 9 to 5 and 11 to 7.
That still ain't enough.
It ain't?
No, you need that one phone call.
Bruh, I be
That
sitting.
you ain't
listen,
gotta work no
I follow.
more.
No
The rest of the
disrespect.
day, you
No
need that one
disrespect to
call you to
anybody
make.
I
Nigga,
That
follow.
sound
Man.
like the lottery.
I
You need
follow
that.
a lot of. I follow a lot of popular bitches.
You gonna need that one phone call that you made 10 bands for a female to be like, oh, you good.
Listen.
we straight.
I follow a lot of popular bitches, man.
I'm serious.
And I'm gonna keep
Damn.
it 100.
Cause they're gonna be right in them pockets.
These
soon as
hoes
you get
are
it.
obsessed with they self. So if you not obsessed with them, like they obsessed with they self, you ain't getting that. That's the trend. That's the trend.
Okay, well, I got a question. What do they got that's so obsessive?
Used pussy.
That everybody done had.
Another nigga that already gave him 2 or 3 kids. And because now you got you a trick ass nigga who done took you to Dominican Republic or whatever, and you went and got you a tummy tuck.
Nah, they ain't getting
A
tummy
little
tuck.
bit of lipo.
They ain't getting tummy tuck. Everybody getting BBL.
No. I know a couple hoes that would have got that didn't need BBLs. That had ass already. They would have got tummy
Ass.
tucks.
So the ass stick out a little
Yeah,
more.
yeah. So the ass would stick out a little bit more.
They was insecure about
Yeah,
it.
yeah. They would have got tummy tucks, a little bit of lipo, shit like that. Nothing too major. You know what I mean? Them hoes, and they got 2 or 3 kids already.
The ones who deserve the time.
Yeah.
Them hoes.
Cause
Nah,
then,
yeah, that's what I was asking.
cause then the younger ones under that,
Too.
them the BBL hoes. They can't wait to go get a BBL.
Just for that bitch to blow up. Get them cheap ones. Just to say they got one.
They gonna be here like
And
Lizzo.
then ain't that fucked up? Lizzo had all these hoes out here thinking it was okay to be a fat bitch.
And then she went and got the shot.
Had everybody talking about she was getting body shamed and all this shit. And now what?
And now she out here making her ass cheeks clap.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
With all
Ain't
that flappy ass skin.
the
on her.
devil's biggest trick is not convincing man that he don't exist, but turning himself into something that man cannot resist.
Now she told him now she told him don't get body shamed, but you wouldn't deal what everybody else did.
That sounds like some devil shit to me. A lot of shit that's going on sound like devil shit to me.
But they
It don't
got
even.
different money though.
Bruh.
You
They
said
got
who?
different money though.
So what's your point?
An average bitch that's out here that get body shamed don't really get.
Bruh, an average bitch working at Capitol Grill will go get a $10,000 BBL.
Well, let's just be honest.
Would.
Time to change
That's
do because
what
it
that
used to
woman
be.
want.
It used to be you
But
get.
if you got money and you getting body shamed,
you get plus size.
definitely
You get
get
plus
one.
size chicks who look good,
For sure, and they good.
and they was
looking
cool with
good.
that.
For real.
But
Nah,
Ain't
that,
no.
nothing wrong with a
Go and
pretty
lose
big
weight.
girl.
I
like
know
pretty
what I'm
big
saying
girls.
is that
You can be
I'm talking
friends.
we talking about back then. Now it's just everybody
Not
don't.
wrong.
Yeah, now everybody.
Pretty big girl though, but I'm
Every
not
time.
saying-
But the problem is them hoes be insecure too. Because if you pay attention to their timeline, you would see where it is she was getting foxy and getting fancy when she was fat. And then the next thing you know, it slowly goes down. Next thing you know, now she going to the gym. She show like she going to the gym, but for real, she done went and got
There's
the
no,
shot.
but there's no in between.
Right,
Right. Big, and then this is
but
what
then-
happened when I went to the gym.
and then bam, next thing you know,
So where's the journey at?
come on, man, talk to me now. Stop playing with me. Hit the button, please.
There was just
Think of this nigga in these
wait a minute. There was just the before and after.
Come on, man, stop playing with me, man. Y'all know it is. I'm not lying, and that's not body shaming again, ladies. Y'all got friends that do this right now. Y'all got a friend right now who just did this. You like, bitch, you ain't do that. But I ain't gonna put you on First Street like that.
Hey, I love me something natural to grab on.
You understand what I'm saying?
I don't body shame.
And it's Father's Day, so we can say what the fuck we want
know.
today. All I'm saying is
Just
yo,
as long as y'all don't, you can't body shame me.
shit, man. Do I want things to be better? Hell yeah, but I'm starting to get to a point now where I don't even give a fuck now.
The shit should just go how it's going.
Yeah, shit, you just gotta find.
You've been that way. Don't say you just started.
You gotta find what's good for you,
Goddamn
man.
lots, Will. You was bad before this nigga was.
Cause I mean, shit, nigga. At this point, what the fuck we doing? What are we even talking about, man? Are we serious? My bro gotta really sit up here. My nigga really gotta sit up here and keep his motherfucking composure because his oldest son not his.
I understand that. That's fucked up.
That's fucked up, man. And if my nigga crash out,
He
then-
dead wrong.
man.
Judge looking at him like, you have no remorse. That bitch ain't have no remorse.
Alright, now. Yo.
Nigga neighborhood got hard and shit. He got chilly, huh? I mean, I'm just saying. But we know that's how it go. You fuck around, do whatever it is you do, and the judge like, so you ain't got no remorse for your actions. And then you get up there and you be like, she didn't have nothing, but that was all right though, right? My first question is, I'm asking the judge, are your kids yours, right?
Did you get yours tested, motherfucker? That a bitch? That's what I'm saying, man. This shit is whack, man. Y'all burnt down the motherfucking village. And now we ain't got no village. And now you want to come back home and ain't no fucking village for you to come back to. Because all the men that it is you want to have, them niggas was raised by y'all. Raised by y'all single ass women. And now look at them, they acting like bitches. And now they don't know how, the nigga don't know how to cut grass. He don't know how to change brakes. The nigga barely take out the trash. He don't know that when he walk into a room, he got to keep his head up and his chest high.
Or they gotta look somebody
in the eye. When you walk up on a man, you're supposed to shake his hand and make it firm. He don't know this shit. Cause why? Cause his mama couldn't tell him that. Cause he ain't never been in a room where his mama could tell him how to act like a man. Cause she don't know how to be a man.
Yeah, but they busy telling them. They think they're telling them.
Y'all burnt down the fucking village, and now this is the results that it is you get. Don't get mad at me, I'm just a fucking messenger. I'm done for the night.
Yes, yo.
I'm gonna be honest. That's where these YNs come from too.
Come on, man.
Niggas emotional. Every time
We said we was
they can't take an ass whoop. As soon as you whip their ass, they're ready to kill everybody in the village.
Nigga ready to shoot up everybody.
They can't take they can't take an ass whoop. That I'm sorry, I'm gonna take it on back a little bit more. Ass whooping started home.
Yeah.
You supposed to beat your kids' ass at home.
Man, alright, look, I ain't with all that. Beating up.
Fuck ass nigga, man.
They get a little whooping.
Oh, fuck all that.
Hey, hold up, before you do that, you gotta hit the music. You gotta, that gotta always be it.
No, fuck that.
Y'all know
Where my shit at?
Y'all know what time it is. We gonna get to it. We gonna get to it with Big Mill's turn. Alright,
Get my
so
shit.
this man
Hit the music, man. Yes. Y'all already know, man. Off the Clock Podcast, man. Episode 20.
20.
Yes.
Episode
20 episodes.
20
Yeah.
episodes, man.
20 episodes, man, and we about to keep going, man. I'm telling you, if you fucking with us now, y'all better get ready. 'Cause I'm telling you, man, when it is y'all get tired of seeing us, Y'all gonna say I was watching them when that was. Yeah, it's like that, man.
Now
we got some more
then we
merch
gonna
coming.
be on TV.
We got shit coming, man. We got a backdrop coming. We got another Atlanta episode coming. And once again, ladies, we are looking for a female panel member. If you would like to be a part of this panel, please reach out to one of us so it is we can officially interview you and see if you will be a part of what it is we're trying to bring.
And shout out to Johnson Baby Oil. Trying to get sponsored.
Shout out Diddy too, man. Free my guy, man.
He ain't never getting out of prison.
Yeah,
You
they
can
gonna let
shout
him
him
out.
as many as you want to.
They gonna
All right, man. Y'all already know what's going on, man. Off the Clock Podcast, episode 19. Peace.